Right lads, we're back again with Friday Night Football, this time in Tala for the South Dublin Derby, or as some people like to call it, the Lewis Derby. Please don't. This was to be a huge game for both sides. A win for Rovers could mean they're one step closer to the title, and a win for Pats would be a huge step towards third place and Europe. And as of recording this, Rovers have indeed won that title. Pre-game atmosphere was incredible, to be fair. Plenty of singing, pyro, which was bound to annoy RTE and the FAI, and it was time for kickoff. Pats would start off very well, with Surge quickly picking up a goal for Pats after a defensive mistake by Rovers, and for a minute we thought we could actually win in Tala for the first time in 6 years. How wrong we were. Now I'm not going to dwell on the ref, because as poor as he was, don't get this construed, Rovers were the better side. I don't know what it is against Rovers, whether it's a mental block or what, but any time we play them, we're all over them for the first 30 minutes. Then as Rovers get into the game, we drop off, giving them space and time in the ball, and if there's two things you shouldn't give this Rovers team, it's those two. Pretty soon Redmond would give away a penno, bit of a harsh one, which would be converted by Burke, and just as the first half came to a close, Cleary would score for Rovers from a corner in which there was arguably a push on a Pats player. The second half wasn't exactly much better, as Pats would offer little in terms of chances. Rovers would score once again thanks to muck defensive work by Pats, however there was hope, as Pats would win a penalty in the 69th minute, which Tunde would miss. Finally, just to finish us off, Rovers would win another penalty after an off-the-line clearance by Breslin would glance off his hand, leading to him being sent off. The penalty would be scored again by Burke, and by now it was pretty much game over. We would keep singing all the way through, however, regardless of what some people have been saying, and with that it was all over. Rovers, as I said before, having won the title by now, and Pat still fighting for Europe, as Dundalk would be held to a draw by Sligo.